What's up, guys? Bradford Perry here. Hey, listen, I've got my book Swag, Special Weapons and Gamers, and just want to put it out there. And so I'm going to be reading this. You can use it as an audiobook. I'm going to do it right here on video, but if you want to listen to it, you certainly can. And I'm going to kind of try to do chapter by chapter here. So this is going to be your first taste of it, Chapter 1, Late Again. It started like a normal day for Cam Sterling. He woke up late, missed breakfast, grabbed his backpack, and ran to school. By the time he arrived, he was a sweaty mess and quickly realized that he had forgotten to put on deodorant. This was a typical morning because Cam spent most nights staying up way past his bedtime playing Minecraft with his buddies online. Okay, so maybe they weren't buddies. Some of them were married and had kids who were Cam's age, but that didn't matter to Cam. He was a Minecraft expert, and the kids his age weren't good enough to hang with him in the game most of the time. He was always careful, though, and kept everything about gaming. He could spot a creep from a mile away. Still, his parents would not be happy if they knew about his late-night gaming episodes. Anyway, he was kind of a loner at school. He had good grades and worked hard, but he spent most of the day dreaming about what he was going to do with his stash of redstone when he got home. School was easy enough, but when he took on survival mode multiplayer at home, he was in his element. It was his identity. He found it hard to fit in at school, even though he had moved there 3 years ago. Luckily, by the time he arrived at school that morning, they were still serving breakfast. He usually didn't eat at school, and today wasn't any different. He wasn't in the cafeteria for breakfast. He was looking for some odor control. Cam grabbed some orange slices off the breakfast cart and went straight to the bathroom. He used the paper towels to dry the sweat from his skin. Then he took the oranges and rubbed the peel into his armpits. He took a sniff. Ah, citrusy, he said aloud, and all natural too. What'd you say? A voice came from the stall behind Cam. Oh, nothing. He had thought he was alone in the bathroom. He quickly shoved the oranges into his pants pocket and headed back to the cafeteria. When he got close to the trash can, he tried to carefully remove the oranges without anyone noticing. He threw them away and then looked down at his pants. Orange juice had leaked through his pockets, and it looked like he had wet himself. Oh, great, he thought, as he hightailed it to class. He was walking like an injured seal as he tried to hide the stain on the front of his pants. What's that smell, Mr. Harris? Nick Johnson announced as he entered the room. Smells like citrus. I like it. Well done, Mr. H. Thanks, Nick. Go ahead and have a seat. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but I'll take the kind words. Mr. Harris was nice and one of Cam's favorite teachers ever. He left Cam alone in class and only talked with him one-on-one. Cam had always hated it when teachers would put him on the spot to answer questions in front of the whole class. Mr. Harris would also talk about gaming, and he happened to be a Minecraft fanatic, so that went a long way with Cam. The two even played together online occasionally. Mr. Harris made his way to the front of the room after greeting students as they entered. Class, can I have your attention, please? There has been a change in the schedule. Mr. Ducey is out sick today, so I will be taking you outside for PE. We will go out to the track, and you can run laps or walk and talk with your friends. I honestly don't care what you do if you keep it under control. That's usually my time to plan amazing lessons to help shape your young brains, so I'm not too happy about it. I'm telling you up front so you can take it easy on me. Deal? Deal, the class said in unison. Most students respected Mr. Harris because he showed this kind of honesty on a regular basis. PE wasn't until after lunch, so the class got right into their reading routine after Mr. Harris's announcement. Cam pulled out his Minecraft book to study creating spawn eggs for different characters. He was dabbling with coding add-ons and was doing some research. Once he was able to relax with his book, the sweat eased up and he was able to focus his attention on his work he was interested in. Alright, that's the end of chapter 1. All right, guys. So that was chapter 1 of the swag episode 1, Eggpocalypse. Okay, so if Cam is somebody you can relate to, you might want to tune in, like and subscribe, and jump in so you can hear the other chapters. But basically, the swag team is a special unit where these kids have been recruited because they're the best gamers out there. And so this unit has different technology that is synced up to the gaming controls. The first book, it's going to be a little bit about Minecraft. So if that's something up your alley, go ahead, tune in. But I'm going to get into the next chapter.